Listen to these words from Keith Olbermann and pay very close attention to them, because when Jack Posobiec says that he's making a joke about democracy ending and then the left goes nuts with it and runs an entire narrative off of it, this is Keith Olbermann not joking. It's in line with the same thing of Whoopi Goldberg saying that, what Biden can do is arrest every single Republican and throw them all in jail. So who's the Nazis again? Who wants to start these concentrations, re-education camps? All right, here's Keith.
On the Wednesday Countdown podcast, never mind Super Tuesday. Remember when the Supreme Court ruled that the 14th Amendment really doesn't apply to Trump and he can't be disqualified from all the electoral ballots? Turns out, in doing it the way they did it, they may have provided a means by which Democrats, if they were to take the Senate and the House, and Trump were to be elected this fall, Democrats, next January, could object to the certification, pass one small bill, and render all of Trump's Electoral College voters ineligible because he is ineligible. A post-election disqualification is now possible because the Supreme Court voted 9-0 to make it impossible. Isn't that special? Full details and a preview of the State of the Union and our live coverage on Twitch and YouTube after the State of the Union on the Wednesday Countdown podcast, now live wherever you podcast.
I thought you guys were all about democracy. What the frick, dude? That is nuts.
God, Keith Olbermann, you could smell the desperation emanating from his pores.
Yes.
He is it's like when he does stuff like this, look at that face. That is a face of a man going, please recognize me. Please give me work. I want to be famous again. I want to be CNN again. God, I don't want to do the podcasting anymore. Please love me.
What an insane proposition, though. Like, that is, like, honestly, is something I've constantly thought about, is that if Donald Trump is elected, they're like, oh, you thought January 6th was bad? Hold my beer. You remember the summer of love? We can ratchet it up way more than what you guys did. And then, and then they don't ratify it. Then they make every Republican vote. Not only do they make it not, like, they don't count it, but then maybe they create a list of every single person that voted for Donald Trump, and then they get to do whatever they want with that list. Like, where does that imagination stop? And it's just take away the guns, take away the votes, take away the political other parties, political person. It's following a perfect playbook. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
All you need to do is take a look at what Stalin did.
Yeah,
it's like they have the Stalin playbook, and they are doing it step by step by step.
Yes,
that's the one thing, and people go, "Oh, that could never happen here." I go, "It's happening now."
Yeah,
it is. It is.
It happens slowly, then all of a sudden. And then it gets to the point where there's nothing you can do.
Yep. And then you get to go to the gulag. You get to go to the gulag.
Yeah, and they are going after you first, Papa. I will give them your full name and your address and everything.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's totally cool. Because you do that, I'm gonna destroy your entire Zima stash. You won't share it. So if you won't share it, I'm blowing it up.
Look, I'm going to be the prison guard's entertainment, so I'll be able to do what I'll like.
Dude, it's like, if you really want to lick toes, it'd be the little spoon that badly.
I was going to say that. But I only do that type of thing for charity. Everyone knows that. What's funny is they will probably try it, says Yukon. Yeah, exactly. My cold dead hands, yeah. That smell is Vaseline farts. Ew.
God.
Hey, yeah, I recommend putting Vaseline on your face, actually. I'm sorry, but he's been to a Diddy party, that shirt. Diddy party.
Poor Keith.
Oh, Puff Daddy. Why are you going around and allegedly sexually assaulting all these rappers?